bit about driverless vehicles. I've done a little bit of research that they use a pretty accurate GPS to get you from A to B.
I do know that there are issues around the ethics behind programming a driverless car to make decisions that a computer's making, not a human.
This is something I haven't really looked into, as I know they're still a fair way off, but it's something I'm definitely interested in.
I'm not in control of a lot of things when it comes to my transport, so the feeling of wanting to be in control is kind of redundant anyway.
I think I'd want to see a little bit more testing first. I probably wouldn't get in one right now.
I think it would be very helpful to someone like me, make things a lot easier and give us more freedom.
Sometimes it can be incredibly frustrating getting around. I have my beautiful guide dog to help me out, but I feel a little bit like a burden on people sometimes because I always have to ask, other people to take me to places if I can't figure out how to get there by public transport.
You can do almost everything with a vision impairment that other people can do, just differently, except driving. So it would just be one of those things where it's a big no right now. So if I could do it, that would be amazing.
It'd give me independence, and I could decide to just suddenly go out and do something, whereas I wouldn't have to arrange a ride or something.
Probably the one real unanswered question which I think a lot of people don't know about is whether it is actually 100% driverless and whether you actually need a license or some vision to be able to drive the car around.
My biggest question would be the costing of a car to buy, especially for someone who doesn't have the choice in just going to get any car they like.
Well, I'd be interested to know exactly how an autonomous car would work. Do you just sort of speak into it, or do you have to press any pedals or steer at all? It would be really interesting. I have been in a car that has parked itself before, which was pretty exciting. It did a great job too. Parallel parking is hard for anyone.